'cause I've got a feeling champion song.
Welcome to the channel, fam. Hi, I'm Lita and I read cards. So it's Venus Day. So I want to start off by saying Happy Venus Day. I think I put a video in front of here of me saying Happy Venus Day. Happy Venus Day. I think I'm going to start tagging that on the beginning of all my Venus Day videos, okay? So for Venus Day, I want to do something I haven't done for you guys in a very, very, very long time. I'm going to do a sexual read, but I'm going to try not to be vulgar about it. Just because I just don't feel like talking in a vulgar manner concerning sex. I don't know if you guys have watched like one of my earlier, sexual reads, but I remember it was so uncomfortable for me to do. And I remember thinking at the time, I want to say maybe I was 43, and I remember thinking, oh, a few months ago I would have never said anything like this online or even in public. And we find ourselves changing and growing. And yeah, I want to do the read for you, but I don't know how vulgar or graphic I want to get, but I do want to do the reading for you. And today's reading is going to be, are they sexually satisfied by you? Okay. I was going to do 3 cards, but I think I want to do 4 cards so I can keep it. No, I should do 6 because it's Venus Day. I'm going to do 6 cards for each group. I am going to do 4 groups, but I'm not going to be reading the whole goddamn long story. I just want to see, are they sexually satisfied? You know, I've been trying to keep the energy flowing in these videos. I've been trying to keep the readings kind of short because they actually make me a lot more accurate, and they just keep me flowing. They keep me on point. Okay. The longer I read for you guys, the more I hear, and you know, it gets confusing because sometimes I start zoning in probably to a couple of people and leaving the rest of you out, and I don't want to do that. Okay. So I'm going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot deck. Thank goodness they didn't have something really vulgar when I turned it over, but I ain't really worried about that anyways. If they tag the video to pull it down, they tag the video to pull it down. I'm not monetized as it is. I don't have enough viewing hours, so who gives a, I'm going to say it, who gives a fuck? Okay. I'm going to lay out the cards. Meet me on the other side. Okay, so here's your groups, fam. 1, 2. Oh, did y'all see that bullshit there? Not cute. I don't know why my stand is acting funny today, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and make your choice. I want to thank everyone that subscribed to the channel thus far. You guys are the GOATs. If you find yourself watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel as of yet, I ask the same question every video, fam. Why the fuck not? It's free. It's fun. We getting facts. Okay? Go on. Hit the button. Hit the button. Alright. Y'all had time to pick. Y'all know what this is. You study long, you study wrong. Pick a damn group. Let's do it. Okay? It's you know, it's all about fluidity. Starting off with group number 1. So group 1. Is your partner sexually satisfied by you? Let's see. We have the Hermit. We have Justice. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. No. And I'm going to tell you why. For one thing, your partner feels like they give more than you do. You're closed off. They kind of, okay, they feel like you're closed off. They feel like you're more into yourself than you are them. Although they do feel a lot of passion for you, a lot of love for you. And they feel like your family. They feel like they'd like to spend a lifetime with you, but they're also hurting while they're with you. you know, it's kind of like they're burning in their passions and you're just not doing it. And they often feel like you leave them in a place of watching you and just desiring you. And at this point in particular, your partner is wondering, do you have someone else that you're with, and leaving the, you know, them alone. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it, but you see how he's holding the candle, and his partner, he's just looking at his candle. It's just burning alone. It's withering away, and his partner's with someone else. No. No, your partner isn't satisfied by you. You're not giving them enough. You're not giving them enough. And I don't know if you feel like you are, but your partner doesn't feel like you're giving them enough, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that reading, group 1. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's just move right on into group number 2. Group number 2, is your partner sexually satisfied by you? If I could get your damn group up. I can't even pull the cards up. They didn't want to come up. Let's see if they are, okay? We have the Magician. We have the Devil. We have the 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yes and no. Your partner is satisfied by you in the sense that what you do for them is satisfying, but they are often wandering off trying to see what else can they get. Now, let me be clear with you. This doesn't necessarily mean that your person is somebody else, okay? I absolutely see a nod to masturbation here. I mean, it could be that they're into the porn. It could be that they're into talking to other people and getting into it. But it's just like your person is really fucking horny. I'm just going to be honest with you. Your person is really horny and they have not yet tamed their animalistic side, okay? And so they seek to fulfill that, okay? And one person isn't going to fulfill that anyways, all right? It's still very childish. They're still somewhat emotionally childish, okay? You know, they think more is better, you know, instead of better is better. It's like they would rather have 10 of anything than one of something that's top of the line. Let's say they would rather have 10 Ford Escorts, you know, than let's just say one Maserati, you know. It's just, you know, they're still young. They don't get it yet, okay? But do you satisfy them? Yes, what you do does it. What you do does it. Not only what you do actually kind of scares them in a way and makes them think maybe they should leave you, because I don't think that they think that they can do all the things that they want to do and keep you. It kind of looks like they feel like if they stay with you, they know they're going to have to give up their other activities, and they're not quite sure if they want to do that just yet, okay? That was a mouthful. I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 2. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right on into group number 3. So group 3. Is your partner sexually satisfied by you? Let's take a peek and see. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, but your partner is not sure that you are satisfied by them. Are you? Does your partner sexually satisfy you? That's the question. Is it anything in particular? I kind of feel like maybe they wanted to do something. And they actually wanted to do it for you. They thought it would be a good idea for you, and you were not with it. You weren't with it. And it could have just been because you were tired. You could have just been moody. You could have been PMSing if you're a female in particular, because I have the moon right next to what I'm looking at. Or it could have just not been that particular thing. It just might not have really turned you on. But whatever it was that you turned down really has them questioning, do they satisfy you? But do you satisfy them? Yes. Yeah. They're hopelessly caught up with you. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Group 3. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right on to our final group, which is group number 4. So group 4. Is your partner sexually satisfied by you? Let's take a look and see. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Lovers. We have the King of Swords. We have Death. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to tell you yes. Okay, but here's the issue. There was an issue. There's not necessarily an issue now. Okay, so apparently this person for a long time was really trying to fight their feelings for you, okay? Because there was someone else in the picture. Maybe even a spouse. I see them here, and I also see them in the window peeking in, okay? So it was like you two were doing things, okay? And they were satisfied then, but they were trying to kind of keep it pulled back a little bit because they were still attached to someone else. Even if they didn't want to be, they still were, okay? Here recently, though, there has been a liberation of some sorts. Okay, they have freed themselves in some way, shape, or form. They have changed. We have new life. We have a new passionate life, and in particular your person sees you as their match. Okay, you see the two of them, they're basically like almost arm wrestling each other, but they are an energetic match to each other. Okay, so absolutely sexually your partner looks at you and they say, damn, I met my match. Okay, and you should be expecting some change in their behavior soon. I'm thinking maybe a little more displays, a little more display, and maybe even a little more kinkiness, because they're feeling a little more free since they got the hag off their back. Don't know who the hag is, but yeah, they got the hag off their back. Okay, so yes, they are. All right, you may have been questioning it because of previous times, but they were always, they just needed to dial it back because it was inappropriate in their mind. For whatever reason, it was inappropriate. It wasn't inappropriate enough to keep y'all from fucking, but it was enough for them to kind of dial it back some. Okay, all right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 4. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's reading. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Venus day. If you can, get it in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time.